Hi, this is Nina. I am coming to you today with another little message. I was supposed to be having a chat with somebody just now, but as happens with these things, things get moved about, things get changed, and yeah, you kind of have to just let everything go and everything flow the way it's meant to. So obviously I was meant to come on and talk to you guys and connect and share a bit about my life and my thoughts and my work. And it's funny when you do this kind of work because there are very many people who are out there who still don't resonate or who don't understand or have no interest in exploring these aspects of ourselves. I think there's a lot of people who don't believe in what we do. There's a lot of people who don't believe in a lot of the topics that we bring forward, and that's completely okay. This work isn't for everyone, and that's absolutely fine. We're not here to ram anything down anyone's throats. We're here to help lift and shift the vibration of the planet by helping people access their own truth and their own inner wisdom and their own capacity to heal themselves. And not everybody's ready for that yet. The world the way it is at the moment is still very much, if there's something wrong, you go to see a medical doctor. And it's my understanding, with the experiences that I've had in my life, in an emergency, if there is a technical issue with the human body, then medical assistance, yes, absolutely, is wonderful. And there's nothing that we do that is in, what's the word? There's nothing that we would recommend to do instead of getting medical assistance. However, these types of explorations are so powerful that we are able to access our own abilities to heal ourselves in whatever way that comes about. I have witnessed it in quite a lot of my sessions, people accessing their own abilities to heal their physical body, emotional, mental, and even spiritual aspects of themselves. And yeah, I feel it a lot as a practitioner of this work, that people are still very much scared to even interact with a lot of the information that I share. People either dismiss me as bonkers or away with the fairies, or any derogatory kind of way to discredit the things I say or the work I do. And that's okay. That I know, I understand that that comes from fear of the unknown, and that's fine. If this work is not for you, unsubscribe. Just unsubscribe. If it is for you, or if you're curious, or if you feel drawn to this information that we share as quantum healers, then maybe this is something for you to explore. If not, that's fine. Just unsubscribe. I am very lucky in that I've not had too much of a verbal backlash from people. However, I do energetically feel people's reactions to the things that I post and the things that I say. I am very empathic, so I can feel out the energies from people, and it's okay. It's okay for this work to not be for you. However, I know that this work helps people, and I know it challenges people's belief systems to be coming on here and to be talking about ETs and UFOs and very spiritual concepts, or very different concepts from the ideas and the information that is fed to us on a daily basis from the mainstream media. I get that people aren't used to this level of information. There are some people who are. There are some people in my community and you know, the community of healers and the more spiritual communities who do completely understand and get this work. But I understand as well that my work may reach people who perhaps don't have these views about the world that we live in, and that's okay. It's all okay. I'm not here to change anyone's mind about anything. I'm not here to cause harm to anyone in any way. I'm actually here to assist people and help people get to their own place of healing. And I do it because I have done it myself. That's where I'm coming from. I am not just somebody who heard the name quantum healing and decided that was what I was going to be. That's not how it worked. No, I had the experience myself, having had very little knowledge of the work and of what we are actually capable of doing. And having had that experience myself, and having had my mind and my heart expanded the level it was expanded after I had had my own first session, that was what triggered me to realize that this was something that I wanted to learn and I wanted to offer for other people. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to say that. I know I don't get into confrontations with people about anything. I have no need to. I used to be very confrontational, but I've changed a hell of a lot. I have nothing to prove to anyone, and that's kind of what my point is. I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone. I don't have a bone to pick with anyone, and I don't have any need to argue with anyone. I do see some of my fellow practitioners having confrontations with people, or not confrontations, but receiving negative comments or backlash. But I think what the people who have negative things to say about people who do this work, or people who have these views, is you know, it's nobody is here to cause any harm. Nothing we do is to hurt anyone in any way, shape, or form. We're actually very, very loving and unique individuals who work from our hearts. So I guess this is my little defense to those who do this work. Having been working with quantum healers for the past year, I know that these individuals are some of the most open-minded, loving, giving, understanding, empathetic, and joyful people that I have had the pleasure of connecting with and working with. And this kind of reminds me of some of the information that came through in Tina's session about how crazy people are the ones that change the world. And I love that whole section of that session. I resonated so much with the message that came through in that session. That the people who do this work are, they, you know, our beliefs aren't one way or another. However, what this work forces us to do is to be open enough to hold all perspectives and all ideas and all information without judging it or without projecting our opinion onto the information that we're receiving through this work. And I really, really love that message. You know, I'm not projecting my opinions onto any of my clients. The information comes through my clients, and all I have to do is hold that information and explore that information and be humble and open enough to hold space and hold that information without telling that person that they're wrong or that they're crazy or mad, or, you know, really just being able to be accepting of all perspectives and all points of view, and doing that in a loving and open way isn't a bad thing, and isn't something that it's not something negative. With all the things in this world that we are subjected to on a daily basis, the least negative thing I would say would be people who are able to hold all perspectives and ideas and new information. So yeah, that's my little message for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I like spending this time with you guys, and I hope that the people who do find my work and my messages enjoy being here. And you can always leave a comment below and let me know what you would like me to make videos about or talk about. If there's anything that I haven't thought of yet, then let me know. I look forward to bringing you more information and more of my videos and more of my musings. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and if you're interested in working with me and having a session, I'll leave all of my links below. There's a link to a page on my website which has all my different buttons that link up to all my different pages, and you can follow whichever ones you feel drawn to following. But I thank you all for watching, and I hope this has given you some insight into what it's like for somebody like me to be facing a world that isn't always open to the information that we have to share with them. But the fact that we do anyway, the fact that we share this information anyway with open hearts, because we know deep down how helpful this work is, no matter what your belief system is. Yeah, that's something pretty special. So I send love to you all, and I send love to all of my fellow practitioners watching. Thank you all for being here and for following me, and I send you much love and light, and I hope you have the most wonderful day. And I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.